الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فقد قال الله الحكيم في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر صدق الله العلي العظيم. So inshallah today we will be doing surf unit 2 which is al-mazidun fi al-mazidu fi, and we have discussed several things. In fact, we have done two of the abwab from mazidun fi. So without just having a fast recap, in introduction we learned that a siga is made from two components, the verb and the pronoun. Then we learned that the types of verbs and number of root letters. So we can either have a sulasi or a rubai. Then we learned about the types of words and types of letters, like for example, verbs with only root letters, which are called sulasi mujarrad, or which are called mujarrad. And then we have verbs with affixes, so which are called mazidun fi. Then we moved on to the summary of four possibilities. So either a word is sulasi mujarrad, or it is sulasi mazidun fi, or it is rubai, or it is rubai mazidun fi. So uh, in this we learned many more things. If you haven't seen our lesson, please first go and watch that lesson, because everything cannot be explained right here. So you have to watch that lesson before moving to this one. So abwab sulasi mazidun fi wa rubai. In this section we are going to study 8 abwab of sulasi mazidun fi and 2 abwab of rubai verbs. Then we moved on with some notes. So this is a very important note. The masdar of sulasi mazidun fi verbs follow a fixed pattern. So the masdar would be on a fixed pattern, not like sulasi mujarrad where you had so many types of masadar that sometimes you weren't able to figure out which masdar is it, which pattern is it following, right? But here there would be fixed patterns, most probably one pattern or sometimes 3 patterns, as we learned last time in Bab Mufa'ala. Then this is the summary on page 78 about Abwab Sulasi Mujarrad. Abwab Sulasi Mujarrad is Fataha Yaftahu, Sami'a Yasma'u, Daraba Yadribu, Nasara Yansuru, Hasiba Yahsibu, and Karuma Yakrumu. Now the form 2, which is Fa'ala, Fa'ala Yufa'ilu Taf'ilan. We have done this one. Then we did last time Fa'ala Yufa'ilu Mufa'alatan. Now today inshallah we will be doing Af'ala Yuf'ilu If'alan. Okay, so which is the form 4. The form 4, inshallah we will be doing it in detail. Moving back to summary, like we were summarizing everything here. Rules of Sulasi Mazidun Fi, right? So how to make sarrafa, and how to make yusarrifu from the masdar tasrifan, and then how to make uh, fa'il amr, which was made sarrif, and then how to make ism fa'il, which was mufa'alun, mufa'ilun, and the ism maf'ul, which was mufa'alun. Then we moved on to bab taf'il, right? Bab taf'il. So fa'ala yufa'ilu taf'ilan, fu'ila yufa'alu taf'ilan, fa'il la taf'il, la tufa'il, and then mufa'ilun, and then mufa'alun. So this is the summary for bab taf'il. These were some examples. Then we moved on with the exercise, and then we came to page number 82, which was part 2, bab mufa'ala. So when you say mufa'ala, then there is an alif after the fa. Now the summary is like this: fa'ala yufa'ilu mufa'alatan, fu'ila yufa'alu mufa'alatan. And the amr for it is fa'il, and nahi is la tufa'il. And then ism fa'il is mufa'ilun, ism maf'ul is mufa'alun. So this was the summary. This is a complete summary for Bab Mufa'ala. You can take a screenshot if you would like to. Then we'll move on. Okay. Then this was Sarf Kabir for Bab Mufa'ala. These were some examples and these were the exercises. Now today's lesson starts now, which is part 3, which is form 4. And starting from page number 84, which is Bab If'al. Bab If'al. The Harf Zaid is the Hamza before the Fa kalimah. So it starts with the Hamza before Fa and gives the sound of Af'ala. This drop this drops in the Mudare but returns in the Amr, right? So the Sarf Kabir is Af'ala, Yuf'ilu, If'alan, Uf'ila, Yuf'alu, If'alan again, Af'il, La Taf'il, Muf'ilun and Muf'alun. So let us take them one by one first to develop an understanding. Inshallah, it's easy because you have already done two of the abwab of Mazidun Fi. And in fact, the abwab of Mazidun Fi are like equally used as Sulasi Mujarrad, but they are more simpler than Sulasi Mujarrad. So in Sulasi Mujarrad, you have the problem of Ainul Fa'il. Sometimes it's a Fatha or a Kasra or a Dhamma. And then you have the problem of sick letters. Okay. So it makes things very complicated. Here again, we have Af'ala. So this Hamza, what we need to know is this is Hamza Qata. Hamza Qata. So there are two types of Hamzas. One is Hamzat Wasl and the other one is Hamzat Qata. Okay, so this one is Hamza Qata. That's why it's painted in red. You can see that this Hamza will never be removed or dropped or unpronounced, right? Hamzatul Wasl is the Hamza that can be dropped because of a connection. For example, the word Allah has a Hamzatul Wasl. Allah, right? That's why we say Minallahi or we say Fillahi, right? We don't say Fi Allahi or Min Allahi, right? We connect it. That one is Hamzatul Wasl. Now this one is Hamza Qata. Af'ala. It's simple to make. Then Yuf'ilu. Again starting with a Dhamma. This is Fail Mudari Ma'ruf. Okay? Fail Mudari Ma'ruf starting with a Dhamma, not with a Fatha, right? So in Bab Taf'il, we also had Fa'ala Yufa'ilu, right? In Bab Mufa'ila, we had Fa'ala Yufa'ilu. And again, in Bab If'al, we have Af'ala Yuf'ilu. The masdar is If'alan. Moving on to Majhuls, Uf'ilu. So Af'ala changes to Uf'ilu. Af'ala changes to Uf'ilu. Dhamma on Hamza and then Kasra on Ain Kalima. The same that we did like in Babe Taf'il and Babe Mufa'ala. And then Yuf'ilu simply changes to Yuf'alu because already it's starting with the Dhamma. So no need to have a Dhamma on the on Alamat Fail Mudari, on Harf Mudari. It's already there. Ya Dhamma Yu is already there. So we say Yuf'alu. That's it. And then if Alan again remains the same because it's the masdar. Now, how do we make Af'il? Now, this is not If'al, okay? Keep in mind, this is not If'al. This is Af'il. So, if you have a word on this was an Af'il, right? If you have it on Af'il, then it is definitely Babe If'al and not Sulasi Mujarrad. So, whenever you have a Fail Amr starting with a Hamza Fatha, then that Fail Amr is from Bab If'al because it's not If'al, right? It's not If'al, it's Af'il. Af'il. How do you recognize that this one is, for example, this is a Fail Amr? Because of this Jazm, right? Because of this Sukun at the last letter. So you say Af'il, Il, not Af'ilu. Otherwise, it can be Af'ilu, Naf'ilu, right? Or like in Fa'il Mudari when we had in Sulasi Mujarrad. Now here this is Bab If'al, which is Af'il. The Nahi for it is La Tuf'il. So we know that the Sigha for Fa'il Mudari would be Tuf'ilu. Tuf'ilu changes to La Tuf'il. Okay. So تفعل again changes to مفعل. مفعل. And the اسم مفعول is مفعل. We have discussed everything in باب التفعيل and in باب المفاعلة. So we are not discussing them again. Instead, we will be moving on to the Sarf Kabir. Let me show you the Sarf Kabir and inshallah we'll go through it. Sarf Kabir for Fail Madi Maruf first. So Arsala. The example here is Arsala. The conjugation will be exactly the same. Arsala, arsala, arsalu, arsalat, arsalata, arsalna. Arsalta, arsaltuma, arsaltum, arsalti, arsaltuma, arsaltunna, arsaltu, arsalna. And also there's no, I don't think there's a need to explain the translations again and again because we have done this so many times and now we are alhamdulillah at an advanced level. Now, yursilu. The fail mudari ma'ruf is yursilu. Mudari malum. Yursilu. Yursilu, yursilani, yursiluna, tursilu, tursilani, yursilna. Tursilu, tursilani, tursiluna, tursilina, tursilani, tursilna. Ursilu, nursilu. Okay, inshallah. I hope that it's easy and it's clear and it's very much in your reach to understand. Now, these are the mudari. This is the mazi majhul. So from arsala, the majhul changes to ursila and the same conjugation for everything. Ursila, ursila, ursilu, ursilat, ursilata, ursilna, ursilta, ursiltuma, ursiltum, ursilti, ursiltuma, ursiltuna, ursiltu, and ursilna. Now, the mudare majhul, which will be made from mudare ma'ruf, which was yursilu. So yursilu changes to yursalu. That's simple. Yursilu, yursalu. So yursalu, yursalani, yursaluna, tursalu, tursalani, yursalna, tursalu, tursalani, tursaluna, tursalina, tursalani, tursalna, ursalu, and nursalu. Now we have Faida Amar, which is arsil. Arsil. Arsil yani bijwa do. Bijwa do. Okay. Arsil. So arsil, arsila, arsilu, arsili, arsila, arsilna. And the nahi for it is la tursil. So the nahi will have a dhamma because it's with la and the alamat mudare is there. So it would have the dhamma. La tursil, la tursila, la tursilu, la tursili, la tursila, la tursilna. Simplifying this one, ism fa'il, mursilun, mursilun, mursilani, mursiluna, mursilatun, mursilatani, mursilatun. So this is ism fa'il, ism fa'il. Ism fa'il would be mursilun, mursilani, mursiluna, mursilatun, mursilatani, mursilatun. The ism maf'ul will be from the majhul, so it would only be a small difference, which is mursalu. Mursalun, mursalani, mursaluna, mursalatun, mursalatani, mursalatun. So now you understand the difference between mursilatun and mursalatun. So mursilatun is the doer and the mursalatun is the receiver. Now we move on to vocabulary. So what is the function of this bab? I always give you a special point about what's the function of this bab. Why do we change it? Like, why do we change it to bab if'al? Bab if'al lazim ko mutaaddi banata hai. It changes a fail lazim to fail mutaaddi. Although bab taf'il can also do the same thing. But first write this down. The first change, what it does is that it changes a fail lazim to a fail mutaaddi. What is a fail lazim? A fail lazim is a fail that ends at the file. For example, I stood up, I sat down, I talked, I thought, I was thinking, I am eating, I will be drinking water, right? So these are all af'al that end at myself, right? But only in the example of I will drink water, so the water will be maf'ul for that. But still I can make the sentence as I will drink. I will drink what? It's not said in the sentence, right? So bab if'al changes a fi'l lazim into a fi'l muta'addi. अब इसकी एग्जांपल्स जो है वो मैं उर्दू में दे सकता हूँ क्योंकि इंग्लिश में ये एक्सप्लेन नहीं हो सकता, ठीक है। अब एक होता है पानी पिलाना, हाँ इट कैन बी एक्सप्लेन्ड इन इंग्लिश, टू मेक डू समथिंग, पानी पीना, जैसे शरिबतुल मा, मैंने पानी पिया, राइट, मैंने पानी पिया। अब अगर मुझे कहना हो कि मैंने पानी पिलवाया, मैंने पानी पिलाया, तो मैं कहूंगा अशरबतुल मा। ओके, यानी ये लाजिम को मुताद्दी बनाता है। उसने पानी, उसने उसने बुलाया और उसने बुलवाया, ठीक है, इसमें फर्क है। बुलाना यानी मैं खुद आपको बुलाऊं, ये सुनो जरा यहाँ आओ। बुलवाना यानी मैं किसी और से कहूं कि तुम फलां को जाकर बुलाकर लाओ। तो इस तरह जो है ये इस्तेमाल होता है। या मिसाल के तौर पे एक मैंने पानी पिया, या इसके बाद मैंने पानी पिलाया, हम्म, या फिर मैंने पानी पिलवाया, मसलन मैंने अपने नौकर से कहा या अपने बेटे से कहा कि फलां को पानी पिला दो, तो मैंने ना पानी, मैंने पिलाया तो नहीं ना, मैंने तो पिलवाया, काम मैंने नहीं किया, काम दूसरे ने किया, राइट। तो ये इस मायने में इस्तेमाल होता है। अब आगे बढ़ते हैं इंशाल्लाह। अब्दला, so the word abdala yubdilu ibdalan. Abdala will mean to make a replace, not to replace. Ibdal means to make a replacement, to make a replacement. It can be done by himself or it can be done by another person who he has commanded to do a replacement. To make a replacement. Okay, ibdal यानी कोई रिप्लेसमेंट बनाना। इसी तरह इरसाल, इरसालन, अरसला युरसिलु इरसालन, यानी टू मेक a, what word would be appropriate, sending, to make a, यानी उर्दू में हम कहते हैं भिजवाना। एक तो होता है भेजना, एक होता है भिजवाना, राइट। लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, okay, we'll do the examples later. To make a send, to make a descent, maybe to make a send, right. And then aslama yuslimu islaman, you see, to become Muslim. Now this translation is very correct, to become Muslim, to make oneself submit. I would translate it like to make oneself submitted, right. Okay, so inshallah, first, but I think I can give you a chance directly for the conjugations of three each, inshallah. Whoever would like to do it first. Sister Shamim, can you do it, inshallah?
जी ओके।
Okay, so the word is, वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाह. So the word is अब्दला. अब्दला के माने ये नहीं होते कि उसने बदल दिया। अब्दला के माने होते हैं उसने बदलवाया, बदलवाया, नॉट बदला, ठीक है।
रिप्लेस नहीं, ओके।
क्योंकि अगर बदला कहेंगे तो उसके लिए तो बदला भी आता है ना, बदला मसलन मैंने खुद बदला, बदला तब्दीलन, बदला युबद्दिलु तब्दीलन, राइट। अब बदला जब था कि भाई मैंने कपड़े बार बार बदली किए, बार बार बदली किए, राइट, तो वो मैंने
हाँ,
खुद किए और बार बार किए, तो उसके लिए बाब तफईल आएगा। लेकिन बाब इफ़आल किस वक्त आएगा? जब मैं खुद वो काम नहीं करूं। हो सकता है मैं खुद नहीं करूं, या हो सकता है मैं हुक्म दूं किसी और को कि वो ये काम कर दे, तो फिर आएगा बाब
ओके।
इफ़आल। ठीक है। जैसे अरसला, इसकी बहुत अच्छी मिसाल है, राइट। उसने, अल्लाह ने, हम कहते हैं अल्लाह ने नबियों को भेजा, अल्लाह ने नबियों को भेजा, बात तो ठीक है, लेकिन अल्लाह ने क्या खुद उनको तैयार करके भेजा? क्या अल्लाह से डायरेक्ट हमारे पास पहुंच गए अंबिया कि अल्लाह के हुजूर में वहाँ जो है लौह कलम के पास मौजूद थे और डायरेक्ट हमारे पास आ गए? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं था। अल्लाह ने नस्लों के जरिए उनको भिजवाया, भेजा नहीं, भिजवाया। अब भेजा और
जी।
भिजवाया में क्या फर्क होता है, ये आप जबान से ही समझ सकते हैं, राइट। कि भेजा
हाँ,
यानी टू डायरेक्टली सेंड समथिंग, एंड भिजवाया मीन्स टू इनडायरेक्टली सेंड समथिंग थ्रू अ चैनल, टू डू समथिंग थ्रू अ channel. So when I say aslama, right, he submitted, right, he submitted through the kalima, for example, he submitted through the mojiza, right, तो उसने अपने आप को तस्लीम किया। हाँ, उसने अपने आप, वो इस्लाम लाया या उसने अपने आप को तस्लीम किया, राइट। दिस मीनिंग शुड बी अंडरस्टूड वेरी क्लियरली। जी सिस्टर अब्दुल्ला।
अब्दला, अब्दला, अब्दलू, अब्दलत, अब्दलता, अब्दलना, अब्दलता, अब्दलतुमा, अब्दलतुम, अब्दलती, अब्दलतुमा, अब्दलतुन्ना, अब्दलतु, अब्दलना।
वेरी गुड।
युब्दिलु,
युब्दिलु।
युब्दिलु, युब्दिलानी, युब्दिलूना, तुब्दिलु, तुब्दिलानी, युब्दिलना, तुब्दिलु, तुब्दिलानी, तुब्दिलूना, तुब्दिलीना, तुब्दिलानी, तुब्दिलना, उब्दिलु, नुब्दिलु।
वेरी गुड। अरसला।
उर्सिला,
अरसला।
उब, अरसला, ओ ओके, मजहूल नहीं है। अरसला,
हाँ।
ओके, अरसला, अरसला, अरसलत, अरसलता, अरसलना, अरसलता, अरसलतुमा, अरसलतुम, अरसलती, अरसलतुमा, अरसलतुन्ना, अरसलतु, अरसलना।
ओके। युरसिलु।
युरसिलु, युरसिलानी, युरसिलूना, तुरसलु, तुरसिलानी, युरसिलना, तुरसिलु, तुरसिलानी, तुरसिलूना, तुरसिलीना, तुरसिलानी, तुरसिलना, उर्सिलु, नुरसिल।
वेरी गुड। अच्छा, असलमा।
अस्लमा, अस्लमा, अस्लमु, अस्लमत, अस्लमता, अस्लमना, अस्लमता, अस्लमतुमा, अस्लमतुम, अस्लमती, अस्लमतुमा, अस्लमतुन्ना, अस्लमतु, अस्लमना।
युस्लिमु।
मुस्लिम, युस्लिमु, युस्लिमानी, युस्लिमुना, तुस्लिमु, तुस्लिमानी, युस्लिमना, तुस्लिमु, तुस्लिमानी, तुस्लिमुना, तुस्लिमीना, तुस्लिमानी, तुस्लिमना, उस्लिमु, नुस्लिम।
युस्लिमु, माशाल्लाह, वेरी गुड। अब थोड़ा सा इसमें हम करीब जाते हैं और इसके आप दूसरे सीखे भी बताइए। अब्दला युब्दिलु, अब इससे अब्दला से मजहूल क्या बनेगा?
उब्दिला,
उब्दिला।
उब्दिल,
उब्दिला। ठीक है। और युब्दिलु से क्या बनेगा?
युब्दिलु, युब्दिल, युब्दलु,
युब्दलु, माशाल्लाह, युब्दलु। अब ये बन गए मजहूल। ठीक है। अब हमको बनाना
जी,
है अमर। क्या लिखेंगे?
अब्दिल,
अब्दिल, अहसनती, माशाल्लाह। अब्दिल यानी बदल दे, बदल दे,
वो ज़हबा में
बदल
है
दे।
इज़हब, इसमें है अब्दिल ने ऑपोजिट है।
That one is ibdal, but actually
इज़हब,
ibdal is not used. The word
नो
that is used
इज़हब,
वो, हाँ।
ओके, इज़हब, ज़हबा में इज़हब है।
जी 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 जी। जहाबा से इजहब जो आता है वो भेज दो के
ओके,
मायने में होता है, और अजहिब जो लफ्ज होता है वो भिजवा दो के मायने में आता है। भेज
हाँ,
दो, भेज दो।
ओके,
अजहिब, अजहिब यानी भेज दो। और इज आ, आ, अजहिब यानी भिजवा दो।
भिजवा दो,
तो दिस वन
बराबर,
इज
हाँ,
अब्दिल,
अब्दिल,
एंड नहीं विद बी ला
ला तुब्दिल,
तुब्दिल। मत बदलवाना, मत बदलवाना। एंड द इसमें फाइल वुड बी
मुब्दिलुन,
मुबदिलोन, वेरी गुड। एंड इसमें मफूल विल बी
मुब्दलुन,
मुबदलोन, वेरी गुड। Now you have to send me only these 6 more sigas, okay, along with the
जी
surface. Like you just have to send the surface صغير and not the surface kabir. Okay, I am making it easy for you. Inshallah, we will also see more examples. Please take a screenshot if you want to. I don't think it's necessary because it's already there in on the top of the page. So abdala yubdilu ibdalan, ubdila yubdalu ibdalan, and then abdil la tubdil, mubdilun and mubdalun. Right?
जी हाँ राइट
Okay. Okay. Now it's Zainab's turn.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Now here we have got aslaha yuslihu islahan, to rectify, to correct. Akrama yukrimu ikraman, to honor. Anzala yunzilu inzalan, to reveal. Actually, it's not about revealing, it's about sending down.
Okay.
About sending down, because inzal is to send down,
Yeah.
to demote or to send down, right? It's also in the meaning of sending down, but it's not in the meaning of revealing. I don't know why he has written reveal here. Okay, it's not about revealing. But ikram is about to honor, to um, to like किसी को इकराम करना यानी उसका एहतराम करना यानी उसको ऑनर करना
Yeah.
इकराम. Okay, so let's start with aslaha.
Okay. أصلح أصلحا أصلحوا أصلحت أصلحتا أصلحنا أصلحت أصلحتما أصلحتم أصلحتي أصلحتما أصلحتنا أصلحتوا أصلحنا
يصلح
يصلح يصلحان يصلحون تصلح تصلحان يصلحنا أنت تصلح تصلحان تصلحون أنت تصلحين تصلحان تصلحنا أصلح نصلح.
أنا أصلح نحن نصلح. Very good, mashallah. أكرم
أكرم أكرما أكرموا أكرمت أكرمتا أكرمنا أكرمتا أكرمتما أكرمتم أكرمتي أكرمتما أكرمتنا أكرمتوا أكرمنا
يكرم
يكرموا يكرماني يكرمون تكرموا تكرماني يكرمنا أنت تكرموا تكرماني تكرمون أنت تكرمين تكرماني تكرمنا أنا أكرم نحن نكرم.
نكرم. Very good. Now we've got أنزل
أنزل أنزلا أنزلوا أنزلت أنزلتا أنزلنا أنزلتا أنزلتما أنزلتم أنزلتي أنزلتما أنزلتنا أنزلتوا أنزلنا
ينزل
ينزل ينزل ينزلان ينزلون تنزل تنزلان ينزلنا أنت تنزل تنزلان تنزلون أنت تنزلين تنزلان تنزلن أنزل ننزل.
Okay, أنا أنزل نحن
ننزل.
ننزل. Okay, do this example for Sarf Kabir أنزل. So أنزل, what would be the majhools for these?
مجهول will be أنزل.
أنزل. Very good. So you hear this word so much in the Quran. أنزل إليك وما أنزل من الذين, right, من قبلك. So this is the word أنزل. Okay, it's not from فعل ثلاثي مجرد مجهول. Okay, it's not from فعل ثلاثي مجرد, right? It's from مزيد في باب افعال. Okay, what about ينزل?
ينزل.
ينزل. So majhul will be ينزل, and then again inzalan, and then what about فعل أمر?
أنزل.
أنزل أنزل. And what about nahi?
لا نهي لا تنزل.
لا تنزل. Very good. تنزل with the dhamma. لا تنزل, and with the sukun at the lam,
Yeah.
because this is mabni
على
ala sukun.
السكون جزم.
Okay, now here we have got اسم فاعل
منزل
منزل and
منزول.
No.
No?
Manzulun is in ثلاثي مجرد.
Oh, munzilun and what should it be? Munzalun. No?
Yes, munzalun. Munzilun and munzalun.
Yeah.
In Bab Taf'il, it was like the same. Muallimun, muallamun, muqallidun, muqalladun. Right? You remember?
Yes.
In Bab Mufa'ila, it was mufa'ilun and mufa'alun. Right?
Yeah.
In Bab If'al, it is munzilun and munzalun.
Okay.
Mukrimun and mukramun. Okay?
Yeah.
Muslihun and muslahun. Right? We have mubdilun and mubdalun. Mursilun and mursalun. So that's why we call mursal, because Rasulullah is the mursal. Right? The one who was sent down. Is the mursal and Rasul is the mursal. Okay? That's why we say mursal azam. Right?
Okay.
And muslimun. Muslamun.
Sorry, you said Rasul is Mursal. And who is Mursil?
Mursil is Allah, because he is the doer.
Mursil is Allah.
Allah is the sender, right? So the sender is called Mursil. Right? And the one that is sent is the Mursal. The thing that is sent is the Mursal. And the one who is sending is the Mursil. Right? Okay. So this is the exercise number 1. We have already conjugated these. Write the Arabic and translations of the following. Should we do this or we move on? It's up to you.
We can have it for homework.
You can have it for homework. Okay. What do you say, Sister Shamim? Because I'm not going to do 2 above in one sitting, okay? It confuses a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
We will not be starting Bab Tafa'ul. That's definite. So I think we can try, inshallah. We have time.
Okay.
So inshallah, we can try. I will also listen to your conjugations of like Sarf Kabir, right? So this one is, Sister Shamim, let's start from here. Ibdalan al-mukhataban min al-amr. So whenever you have these types of questions, always start with this. So start reading the conjugation of Fi'l Amr, you will find the mukhataban.
If I you said
What is
I
the
have to
conjugate Fi'l Amr for irsalan?
Amr for Irsalan. Irsal Arsil.
Irsalan is the masdar. Okay, irsalan is the masdar. The Fi'l Madi is arsala. The Fi'l Mudari is yursilu. Right? So what would be the Fi'l Amr?
Af'il. Arsil.
Arsil. Very good. So what is the mukhataban for Fi'l Amr? Arsil? Conjugate?
Arsil. Arsil. Arsila. Arsilu. Arsili. Arsila. Arsilna.
Okay. So in both the cases, it's the same answer. Arsila. Right?
Sorry, I didn't understand. So here it is Ibdalan.
Ibdalan is the masdar. Yes, if'alan is the masdar. Ibdalan.
So what I have to do now? Mukhatabani min al-amr.
Yes. What is the siga for mukhataban min al-amr? What is the siga? So the siga is
Yes, I
arsila.
think you are a bit confused or something. The first master is Ibdalan, Abdallah, Yubdilu, Ibdalan.
Oh my God. Sorry. It's not irsalan, it's ibdalan. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
My mind is ibdalan. Sorry, very sorry. Ibdalan. So ibdalan will be abdil.
Still I haven't understood. Mukhatabani min al-amr. Ibdalan.
Abdillah.
Abdullah.
Abdil, Abdillah, Abdilu, Abdili, Abdillah, Abdilna.
So we have to write Abdillah. Okay.
अभी समझ आ गया ना?
हाँ.
एक्चुअली मैंने अरसिल लिख दिया था, मेरे दिमाग में अरसिल घूम रहा था, इस वजह से मैंने अरसिल लिख दिया था. ठीक है, सॉरी.
No problem.
गर्मी ज्यादा हो जाती है तो इसी तरह होता है फिर. अच्छा जी, नेक्स्ट वन इज सिस्टर शमीम अगेन, योर टर्न. इस्लामन, राइट? So this will be aslama yuslimu islaman. Now what he wants is mudare ma'lum. Al-ghaib.
الغائب
Easy.
الغائب is a it's a singular, so it's الغائب من المضارع معلوم. أسلم.
Aslama. No.
لا
No.
Mudare.
يسلم.
Yuslimu. You are confusing me. Yuslimu.
يسلم
Yuslimu.
yeah.
I'm already confused and you are confusing me more. Yuslimu. Correct. Yuslimu is the yuslimu. Right?
مضارع
Yuslimu is the mudare ma'ruf for al-ghaib. Now the third example, irsalan. Now here it is arsala yursilu, and he wants mazi maruf. So al mutakallimun. Now
is
start
نحن.
conjugating directly. Mazi maruf, mazi malum, arsala, arsala, arsalu,
أرسلنا is أرسلنا.
arsalna, arsalna,
I think you told me that.
arsalna. Okay. Next one, islahan. So he wants mudare majhul. Now first move step by step. Okay, don't try to go directly, otherwise it will be confusing and it may be a wrong answer. So islahan, what is the small conjugation for islahan? You say aslaha yuslihu islahan. Now the mudare ma'ruf is yuslihu. So the mudare majhul will be yuslahu. Yuslahu. So the yuslahu al-mukhatabah. So yuslahu yuslahani yuslahuna, tuslahu tuslahani yuslahna, tuslahu tuslahani tuslahuna, tuslahina.
تصلحين.
कैसा अजीब सा सीगा है tuslahina.
مكاتب.
Now here we will have a dhamma on ta, fatha on lam. Fatha on lam is the main recognition part. This is how you recognize that it's majhul. Hina. Because tuslihina and tuslahina is it sounds like the same, right? Tuslihina, tuslahina, right?
So it's
tuslahina.
تصلحين.
Ji, ji. Al-mukhatabah. Al-mukhatabah is sigha number 10. Can you conjugate?
Can you please say
Yuslahu.
the translation of tuslahina? I know how you come there, but how, like, what's the translation of it?
Okay. So tuslahina, this you translate exactly like you were translating in sulasi mujarrad. So you,
Hmm.
feminine,
Yeah.
lady. What's the translation for islah?
It says rectify.
Rectify.
Yeah.
Need. Rectify. Made. One.
Okay.
Rectify.
Okay.
For example, I tell Sister Shamim that you rectified my mistake. You made me rectify my mistake. You made me rectify my mistake.
Mhm.
Right?
Okay. Okay. Yes. Understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So translation is the same. Like when you translate the file, when you translate the sigha, it's somewhat the same, but only the bab change gives it another touch. Like either it's being done again and again, or it is being done in muqabalah, like we heard in fa'ala. Now here it is made to do something. You made me correct myself, like you did, right?
Okay.
Anti tuslahina, right? Anti tuslahina. You made me correct myself, right? When I was saying what I was saying, Arsala instead of Abdullah,
Sahih.
right?
Yeah.
आपने मेरी इस्लाह की,
Yeah.
करवाई, आपने मेरी इस्लाह करवाई. अच्छा जी. Next one is ikraman. Sister Shamim, it's your turn. Ikraman.
أكرمت. أكرمت.
Okay.
الغائبة من الماضي sorry مجهول. أكرمت.
Ukrimat. Ukrimat.
مجهول.
Ukrimat. ukrimat. So it was akrama yukrimu ikraman. From akrama we go to majhul ukrima, right? And ukrima, ukrima, ukrimu, ukrimat is the fourth siga for the ghaibah. Now, inzalan, mudari majhul.
مضارع مجهول.
Yes.
Okay.
And the siga is al-ghaibatan, siga number 5. Which one is al-ghaibatan? It's siga number 5, right? So
تنزلان.
inzalan, the surface sagir for
تن-
inzalan is
تنزلان.
नहीं डायरेक्ट आंसर नहीं बताओ भाई, डायरेक्ट आंसर नहीं बताएं, स्टेप बाय स्टेप बताएं कि आपने आंसर किधर से निकाला है.
हाँ.
सरफेस सगीर
I
पहले
went to
बताएं. अनजला युनजिलु इंजालन, राइट?
जी.
उनजिला युनजलु इंजालन. So it would be from the line of yunzalu. Yunzalu.
ينزل. ها.
Am I right?
Right.
Yunzalu. Yunzalu. So yunzalu, yunzalani, yunzaluna. Right? Tunzalu, tunzalani. So the answer
Right.
will be tunzalani. What did you say? Answer? Was it the same or different?
Same. تنزلان.
Tunzalani. Tunzalani. Okay? Tunzalani. MashaAllah. Good. Okay. Oh. So are we going to do all of these? Yes, I think we can. Okay, we'll move a little faster, okay? Now, Sister Shamim, ibdalan again. Ibdalan min nahi.
إبدالا is أبدلا.
Right.
يبدل إبدالا. أبدل يبدل إبدالا.
Right.
And then أبدل. And
Ji.
nahi is لا تبدل.
Good.
So मुखातबानी لا تبدلا.
नहीं, फिर आपने जंप की ना, इस वजह से जवाब गलत हो गया आखिरी पॉइंट पे आके. अभी अल मुखातब बोला है इसने, ठीक है? अब नहीं की गर्दान पढ़े आप.
हाँ. So
ला
I said لا
तुब्दिल.
تبدلا ने.
जी.
لا تبدلا. لا تبدلا.
ला तुब्दिला नहीं, सिर्फ ला तुब्दिल.
It's मुखातबातो. It's मुखातबानी. It's मुखातबू. या لا تبدل.
सवाल है भाई.
हाँ.
ला
Sorry.
तुब्दिल. ला
मुखातब.
तुब्दिल. मत
لا
बदलो.
تبدل.
But you have heard another word which is la tubaddil. Have you heard this word? La tubaddil. Hello?
If the word is badala, yeah?
No. Yes,
No.
that is from baddala. That is from
Abdal. Badala.
baddala. Yubaddilu tabdilan. Okay? So that's different. Here it is la tubdil. Mat badlo. Mat badalwao. मत बदलवाओ, मतलब किसी को मत कहो कि वो बदल दे. राइट? ओके. इरसालन.
Irsalan.
वाजी
Arsala.
मालूम.
Arsala yursilu irsalan.
Very good.
Ursila yursalu irsalan.
Right.
Arsil la tursil.
जी.
Mursilun mursal.
Right.
So now we
Very
are going
good. This is the right way. Okay. Now, what was the siga for Madi Maruf?
Madi maruf. Arsal.
Arsala. So just conjugate arsala till the mukhatabat.
Madi maruf. Mukatabat. Mukatabat is feminine plural, yeah? Arsala, arsala, arsalu. Arsalat, arsalata, arsalna. مكاتبة. أرسلت أرسلتما أرسلتم أرسلتي أرسلتما أرسلتن.
أرسلتن. أرسلتن.
Okay, your way is better. I can understand now.
أرسلتن. It is difficult if you don't follow the protocol.
Step.
If you just jump on the answers, it's always going to be wrong. If you do it step by step, inshallah, it's always going to be right. Okay? So how do you translate أرسلتن?
أرسلت. أرسل. Sent. أرسلتن. أرسلتن.
You all ladies, first of all, translate the tunna.
You already sent.
To all ladies. Then you translate like made to, and then the fail, sent down.
But this is not majhul. This is mazi ma'lum. So you already
Mazi
sent.
maroof, yes, but we are saying made to, like they are the files for the fail in the second degree, like they, उसने पानी पिया नहीं पिलवाया, उसने बंदा भेजा नहीं भिजवाया.
लेकिन ये मजहूल नहीं है, मालूम है, फिर भी भिजवाया,
हाँ, तो
पिलवाया.
मजहूल में भिजवाने का ताल्लुक थोड़ी होता है. मजहूल में इस बात का ताल्लुक नहीं होता है कि किया या करवाया, भेजा या भिजवाया, खाया या खिलाया, राइट. वो नहीं होता है. मजहूल तो उस वक्त होता है जब फाइल मालूम नहीं हो, जब फाइल का जिक्र ही नहीं हो. फाइल कौन है पता ही नहीं हो. गिलास टूट गया, किसने तोड़ा पता ही नहीं है. दरवाजा खुल गया, किसने खोला पता ही नहीं है. बंदा कत्ल हो गया, क्या बंदा खुद ने खुद को गोली मार दिया? नहीं, किसी ने आके उसको मार दिया, मगर वो कत्ल हो गया. वो होता है जब मजहूल की बात आती है. तो ये बात समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि जब भी फेल मारूफ होगा तो उसमें फाइल जरूर होगा, और जब भी फेल मजहूल होगा तो उसमें फाइल की जगह नाइब फाइल होगा. जैसे गिलास टूट गया, हाँ, तो गिलास जो है वो नहीं टूटता ना. क्यों टूट गया? वो गिलास कमजोर था तो टूट गया ना गिर के. अगर मोटे गिलास का, अगर मोटे शीशे का होता तो नहीं टूटता, शायद मजबूत होता तो नहीं टूटता, है ना. तो इसका मतलब यह है कि गिलास खुद भी फाइल बनता है मगर नाइब फाइल बनता है. ये बात समझना जरूरी है. when we say made to, like made through something, through someone, to do what? To send down.
Why made to? Is it because of arsala? Is it because
Yes,
of mazid
because of babe fal.
babe ifal, इसीलिए नहीं?
The meaning made is because of babe fal. Okay. Now islaman.
इस्लाम अslama
माजी मजहूल चाहिए हमको इसका, इस्लामन का. असलमा युस्लिमु क्या बोल रहे थे आप? थोड़ा प्लीज करीब आ जाए माइक के और थोड़ा जोर से बोले, मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही है. हेलो.
Even I can't hear Shamim auntie.
शुरुआती का शायद सिग्नल वीक हो रहा है.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do it, Zainab, inshallah.
Okay, I can.
Islam.
Yeah, let me just read. Islam, what's the question? المتكلم من الماضي مجهول. ماضي
Yes.
مجهول.
Process.
أسلموا. No,
Aslama.
no, that's مرفوع.
I'm asking you, what is the process? How do you do it? First you say the sarf saghir. First of all you say the sarf saghir correctly. If the sarf saghir is correct, then the sarf kabir will be correct. Then you find the sigha. Okay?
Okay.
So start with aslama yuslimu.
أسلم يسلم
Islaman.
إسلاما, yes.
Islaman. Islamun क्यों बोल रहे हो? Islaman.
إسلاما,
And
yes.
then uslima.
أسلم
Yuslamu.
يسلم إسلاما.
And then aslim.
أسلم لا تسلم.
Islam.
Yes.
Yes. And then
مسلم and مسلم.
very
Can you
good,
hear me?
mashallah. Now what do they want from us? They want mazi majhul.
ماضي مجهول.
What was mazi majhul?
أسلم.
उसलम क्या हो गया?
أسلم.
असलमा से उसलिम,
أسلم.
असलम से उसलिमा. भाई उसलिमू किधर से?
No,
यानी
you are right. أسلم. Of
no,
course.
don't get confused, please. You are also making me confused.
No,
Let me
it's
write it.
Uslima.
Uslimu. Why are you saying uslimu?
I don't know. I was not concentrating fully.
Maybe
That's
you are
all.
doing something else.
No, not
As-
really.
You change it to majhul. You do it like this.
Lima.
Uslima. Again, you are saying uslimu.
Yeah, now yes, I am.
Uslimu and nuslimu is from sulasi mujarrad. Yuslimu, yuslimani, yuslimuna, tuslimu, tuslimani, yuslimna, tuslimu, tuslimani, tuslimuna, tuslimina, tuslimani, tuslimna, uslimu, nuslimu. That is uslimu, nuslimu. This is uslima.
Yeah.
Now this is fail mazi. This is not mudari. A fail mazi will definitely 100% have a fatha at the end.
Yes.
Okay, whatever else it may be. That
Yes.
is why it is called mabni al fath. It
Yes.
is mabni al fath. It will have, definitely it will have a fatha at the end. Okay? Don't never say uslimu. Uslimu is fail mudari. Right?
Okay.
So what is the figure that we were looking for? Now it is al mutakallim. Now start reading uslima. Start conjugating uslima.
Uslima, uslima, uslimu, uslimi, uslima, uslimna.
नहीं ये तो फेल अमर है भाई.
Oh my God.
माजी माजी.
Uslima,
उस्लिमा
uslima,
उसलिमु
uslimu, uslimat,
उसलिमत
uslimat, uslimata, uslimna, uslimta, uslimtuma, uslimtum, uslimti, uslimtuma, uslimtunna, uslimtu. That's the answer. Uslimtu.
yes उसलिमतु.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Now how do you translate this? Now this is majhul, okay? This is majhul. So I am the object of the fail. I am the object of the fail because this is fail majhul.
So I was
I was
making someone to become a Muslim.
No, you are not making someone. You are made by someone. Hello?
Yes, I'm
Sorry. Can
digesting.
you hear me?
I can hear you. I was just digesting what you said.
Sorry. So I was made to submit myself.
Okay.
So where do I get myself? Myself is this. Uslimtu.
Yeah.
I was made to submit myself. Right?
Yes, the majhul translation is very
First time.
difficult.
This is the first time you are learning this concept. First time. Remember when you first time you learned about fail maadi, how it felt? It's going to be the same feeling, okay?
Yeah.
So don't get confused. It's okay. Once you get your hands on these 18 questions, inshallah, things will be easy.
Inshallah.
Okay? Don't worry. कोई फिक्र की बात नहीं है. गलती सबसे हो जाती है ना. इसमें कंफ्यूज होने की कोई बात नहीं होती. अभी even I am making mistakes. You can see that, right?
Yeah.
And it is being recorded, so it's no offense. I'm a human being. My father was not an Arab, right? So
By the way, I saw a new name today. I saw a new student.
where?
You wrote in the group, advanced group.
Yes. That was Sister Noor Jafar. I actually shifted her. I shifted her from the beginners group to the advanced group, and she is learning passively. She is not there in our group ever. You will not see her, although she was from the beginning. She has been in the beginners group right from the beginning when we started.
Yeah, she was in the beginners group before, but then
Yes.
she wasn't there.
Yes, but she had some problems with her eyes. She had an operation, and she said that I will only listen to the sessions because I cannot I won't be able to participate. It's late at night at her side. It's late, so that's why. Mashallah, she is a very learned person, a very mashallah, very impressive, and she's very into many things. Inshallah, once I call her to our lessons, inshallah, she will give her introduction herself, inshallah.
So she's not there today.
No. Okay. So Zainab, would you like to do more, inshallah?
Yes, I can do it. Yes.
Islah.
الغيبون من المضارع معلوم.
Now first,
يصلح.
See?
The مضارع is يصلح.
Mudare malum is yuslihu, right?
Yes.
يصلح.
Yes.
أصلح يصلح, right? يصلح. Now what is the غائبون? Easy.
يصلحوا يصلحون.
يصلح يصلحان يصلحون properly please.
Okay.
يصلحون.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is إكراما. اسم مفعول.
المثنى من الاسم المفعول.
Instead of doing mind maths, just start saying the surface صغير.
أكرم
أكرم.
يكرم إكراما. what's
أكرم
أكرم
يكرم.
يكرم إكراما.
مهم.
أكرم لا
مهم.
تكرم.
مهم.
اسم الفاعل مكرم and مكرم.
So مكرم, very good. So what is the musanna for مكرم?
مكرم مكرمان مكرمون مكرمة.
musanna, not muannas.
مكرمان.
مكرمان.
But they
مكرمان
didn't
or
say
مكرمان?
I couldn't hear.
Is it مكرمان or is it مكرمان?
مكرمان.
It's not clear. Either it's a fatha or a kasra.
فتح.
Fatha, مكرمان.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to improve on your
مكرمتان. Is it feminine or masculine? They didn't say. Okay.
Yes. It's not mentioned here. So it can, we assume that it's a masculine. Musanna. Or he would say al-musannatani. Okay, now al-mukhatabatani.
من الأمر.
Inzalan. Say the surface صغير.
أنزل ينزل إنزالا.
Okay.
أنزل
ينزل.
ينزل إنزالا.
Mm-hmm.
أنزل لا تنزل.
No.
أنزل.
No, how do we start the fi'l amr? Do we start it with a fatha or with a dhamma?
فتحة.
Fatha. So what would be the sigha?
أنزل.
Anzil. So what would be mukhatabatan? Now anzil conjugate anzil.
أنزل أنزلا أنزلوا أنزلا أنزلي أنزلا أنزل أنزلنا
Good.
أنزلنا.
So both the ways it is anzila.
مخاطبتان. Okay.
अंजिला तुम दोनों नीचे उतरवाओ, उतारो नहीं उतरवाओ, उतारने में हेल्प करो. हाँ जी. नाउ इब्दालन इसम फाइल. الاسم الفاعل. यस.
जमा मुअन्नस.
जमा मुअन्नस को बाद में देखते हैं ना, पहले कैटेगरी बताएं कि व्हाट्स गोइंग टू बी सरफ सगीर. अब्दला.
أبدلا يبدل إبدالا أبدل لا أبدلا.
उब्दिला जी, उब्दिला के बाद युबदलु.
يبدل لا no then it's أمر أبدل لا تبدل مبدل and مبدل.
Very good. So from mubdilun you get jama muannas. Conjugate.
جمع مؤنث مبدلون مبدلان مبدلون مبدلتون مبدلتان مبدلات مبدلات.
Right?
Yes. I feel you are hurrying me very much, stressing me.
No, I can give you more time. Chalo, now I'll give you more time. Okay?
I feel like that because maybe have another class or so, I don't know.
No, that's not the case at all.
Okay.
That's not the case. Okay. So irsalan, mazi malum, easy.
إرسالا أرسل الغائبون الغائبات.
Start conjugating, please.
أرسل أرسلا أرسلوا أرسلت أرسلتا أرسلتا.
No, it is not mazi maruf. Try again. Yes, you are right. Sorry, I didn't hear it properly.
أرسلتا.
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 Al-ghaibat is plural.
أرسلنا.
It's jama muannas. It's jama
أرسلنا.
muannas. Al-ghaibat is jama muannas. Arsalna.
Yeah.
Arsalna with the noon, with the fatha on noon.
Yes.
Arsalna. Right? Should I write it here?
No. It's okay.
Arsalna. Because some people don't distinguish between arsalna and arsalna. Okay, so it's better to write it down. Arsalna. Okay. Now, next one is Islaman.
يسلموا يسلمان يسلمون تسلموا no يسلموا يسلماني.
Yuslimani is the correct answer.
Yes.
Yuslimani. Yuslimani is the correct answer.
Yes.
Then, Islahan.
المثنى من الاسم الفاعل.
You can jump directly on ism file if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I always do. مصلح مصلح
Okay.
مصلحان مصلحون مصلحة مثنى مصلحة
Muslihatun.
مصلحتان مصلحات
Yes. So
مصلحات.
muslihatani. This is al-musannatu.
المثنى.
Two ladies.
Okay. Yes.
Tasniya muannas.
Yeah.
Tasniya muannas. Tasniya muannas.
مصلحة
Tani.
مصلحتان. Yes.
Muslihatani, muslihataini. Both the words are correct in different case endings. So we have got two more.
Okay.
Ikram.
المخاطبون من النهي إكراما
You
لا
can jump directly if you want to.
لا تكرم لا تكرم
La tukrim. Okay.
لا تكرما لا تكرموا لا تكرموا.
La tukrimu. Ikram mat karo. La tukrimu.
I find it difficult to do the surface صغير.
Yes.
I think you have that you now know it.
Actually, surface sagir is it just needs practice. There's one answer to every question in ilm al-sarf. You just need practice. Okay. If you practice surface sagir of, for example, 100 words, okay, 100 words is enough for learning surface sagir. And try it with that book we had.
Understand Quran?
No, from that. Yes, from Understand Quran.
Yeah.
Or I don't exactly remember the name. Safatul Masadir.
Okay.
Take the Safatul Masadir al-Quran and then take the most frequently used ones. So take 100 examples and keep sending me the oral conjugations. Surface Saghir. Oral conjugations of Surface Saghir. Okay?
Okay.
Inzalan. Isme maf'ul.
إنزالا منزل and which is جمع مذكر.
Munzilun is
منزلان.
isme fa'il, not isme maf'ul, dear. Munzilun is isme fa'il, not isme maf'ul. The isme maf'ul is
منزل.
munzalun
Yes.
with the fatha. Munzalun, munzalane,
منزلون.
munzaluna.
Yes.
What is it?
Sorry, what did you say?
Munzaluna.
Yes, yes.
You see the tone, how I changed the tone? I didn't say munzaluna. I said munzaluna. You see how we emphasize, how we change the tone of a vowel or a consonant to emphasize